Hey guys, I'm Kabuto0 and today I bring you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Today I bring you the Treasure Map Kit preparation guide for the Treasure Map Kit that is happening tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get right into it so you can start making your teams. Okay, as always we will be talking about the team information, the new character, the different bosses, and also I will show you how to play the teams I have made. Team information, it's a bit earlier than normal, whatever. This TM is really bad for free-to-play players because there should have been a few units boosted that are not boosted, so it's absolutely terrible. You'll have to start 2 turns on the invasion, for example, to try to get rid of the silence because there's no free-to-play silence remover at all. So yeah, this is a really bad TM for free-to-play players. I mean, if you have the units, it's not bad, but you will have to go do a lot of things that will be easier if Bandai didn't remove the boosted units. The same as always, 4 days, 3 runes for a secret map, same rewards. The new world emotion is still 10%. I wonder if it's going to be enough with the Koreans. And the important one, remember that we have the recollection archive available, which means yeah, you can unlock whatever you miss for my teams unless it's really recent content, which then unluckily you can't, but it's okay. Okay, we're going to talk about the new unit kit. As a captain, he boosts the attack of strange characters by 375 and restores special cooldown by 2 turns when they are rewinded. The typical TM captain, not really going to use him. By the way, sorry, forgot this fighter driven with dex damage reduction, slot bind, and hunger / nutrition limit break ability. It's the first free-to-play unit that has this. What this ability does basically, it increases your attack when you heal over a certain threshold on the last turn. I think this kit is when you heal 3000 HP on the previous turn, you get 200 attack on the next turn, and also reduces at the same time the amount of hunger stacks you get, which is this kit when maxed reduces 2 stacks of hunger, which is really good. The special ability, this is a bit ultra long, deals 100 his attack and strength damage to one enemy, changes baldi matching orbs, tandem, recovery, and bomb slots into matching slots. And then, if your crew has bind, when you use the special, boost everyone's attack by 2 times. Your crew has despair, boost the orbs of everyone by 175. And if your crew has paralysis, boost the 175 the affinity. So yeah, this unit kinda reminds me of the treasure map Bonkure. It was not treasure map Bonkure, but you got the Bonkure on the treasure map. That does a lot of shit if the enemy has certain buffs, sorry. But this kit does it if you have the buffs on, so kinda situational. I think if you get 2 procs, it could be worth, but yeah, you have to use a unit to remove the annoying stuff still. But he gets hunger with his key limit break ability, that anti-hunger, which is really interesting. He has silence as one of his silent abilities, which, okay, is nice. He doesn't reduce silence, but I guess he could be used to clear a stage, depending on how much shit the enemy gives to you. We'll see, because obviously if you get bound or despaired, you have to clear that. You can't just use Kit special and clear. And yeah, maybe he won't see a ton of play, but it's better to have him on the box than not, because he's not that bad. He's just Nietzsche. Okay, let's get into the bosses. Chopperemon, yeah, it's a typical 100k HP boss, not going to stay here more than 10 seconds. Press the auto button and win, guys. There is no... Use your boosters in this fight and be done with this. He only special binds your crew. Hyogoro, he switches randomly to Dex or Int type, and he despairs your captain. So yeah, just clear the despair and kill him as fast as possible. My team has half units strength, half units PSI, so it should be really easy. I put Robin as my despair reducer. Then we have Okiku. For Okiku, we should have had Halloween Kit as boosted. but we didn't, which means we don't, sorry, which means we have to start one turn, and then the defense and the resilience I use Magellan to remove them, and then the rest of the specials, it's an easy win. Then we have Kamazo. As you can see what he does, basically with Orochi you counter the paralysis and the top row bind, so just go calm, convert the orbs to matching and kill him. Kill him easily early, because if you waste one turn he will start kicking units and doing really nasty stuff. Then we have Kid stage 4, which is Hawkins. He switches slots to block, burn and also Rainbow Shield. The last two things are handled by Kamazo, by the new Kamazo, Arena Kamazo, and the block slots you can use Shinobu. I use Shinobu for example because she's 135 boosted, obviously. So yeah, just use those two. She also gives affinity. With her affinity and her boost, you will kill this guy really easily. And then we have the main boss fight, Kid, which puts block orbs, attack down, chain multiplayer gold rate. Unfortunately, there's no chain locker for free to play, guys, so I think the damage is still going to be really high. You don't have to worry. If you can do enough damage with the chain multiplayer gold rate with my teams, which I doubt, use someone like Green Cracker, remove him from the other team and put another orb reroller, or someone that gives orbs to the other team. Yeah, you have to kill him also fast, or he will kick your captain, clear boobs, yeah, really nasty stuff. You can use Drake instead of Kid when you don't have him as a captain. Kid is only because he's a strong captain, and you're going to say, oh, Kid is only boosting a strength units. I don't see any of the other units as ultra worth. And by the way, here we should have a boosted attack down, which is Halloween Crocodile. But instead, Halloween Crocodile? Or the other? No, I don't know. I think it was free to play, or maybe it was not. Well, but here we have to use Neptune. It's not fully boosted, but at least it's 1.2, you know. And then we have Raizo, the main boss fight. As always, going to reduce the strength and int cooldowns. Okay, here's the tricky thing, guys. On the second stage you get a silence, and there's no silence remover outside of King. So you have two options here, guys. You can do the easy way and just use another silence reducer that is not boosted, or you're going to start 2 turns with Borsalino Akainu and just clear the silence, because it's 5 turns of silence. It means if you swap every turn, on the third turn you will get the silence removed. So yeah, and he puts recovery and tandem slots, so you should be able to stall up a bit, maybe. So then when you are free, you can use, when you don't have any mid-orbs, you can use Drake and kill him, and start to kill him with the extra damage. And when you're ready, you can use Shinobu and just kill him with the affinity over 2 turns, maybe, because you don't need affinity, because Otama also puts affinity. And then on the main stage you get a chain multiplier, which again there's no unit to remove the chain multiplier lock. There's the tap timing barrier, which is only one perfect, really easy, and a threshold. Otama gets rid of the threshold. Big Mom puts all the orbs to recovery, which are matching for her. You probably won't have the super special, anyways, the versus special. And use with Otama and Big Mom, you will clear her clear Raizo for many levels. So yeah, I'm sorry guys for the having you use Akainu Borsa for this, but there is no other way unless you want to go with one unboosted unit. Yeah, this is the playthrough. As you can see, Chopperemon is really complicated fight, guys. I hope you get the information that I'm trying to portray here, because it's a really tricky and annoying fight, guys. It's this content, man, I don't like it. I'm going to stop playing the game at this rate, bandai, please. And yeah, you can get the rest of the units strategy right here if you want to watch it here, or you want to see it on the immature link. Okay, so this is all for this, guys. Thank you for watching or reading this guide. I hope you like it, because I was on my wits' end about making this guide. I was so frustrated on how hard this TM was, and luckily I managed to make some teams. So I hope you make good use of them, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. See you.